many applications for that. I believe there's an application for that in level 16, I believe, in World 4. For the second room.
World 4.
Yeah, which which you will see in this category. I'm just joking. Oh, you barely made that. I was kind of surprised.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, so what kind of happened there was Ian was not super careful with paying the top of the ledge there, or the top of the wall, and because of that, he fell down and lost the cycle. It's probably going to lose him about 5 seconds, because it might make the final jump harder as well. That's why you kind of want to take your time, making sure you paint the wall and as clean of the line as possible, but sometimes, you know, you get screwed over, like by RNG. Another big glitch. This was discovered by a Japanese speedrunner named Beats. I believe it was in a Skype call or from a Japanese website back in like 2016. This is a pretty wild skip. And pretty much just...
Oh boy, you ready for this one?
Yeah. So this is pretty much how it works. So there's 2 different ways to do this, but he's going to be doing the faster way. So when you throw your slap bomb at the Zapfish, the Octoling is on a spawn pattern in the back to where if you aggro him, he'll actually super jump, and the super jump arc to where he's like flying actually happens to touch the Zapfish, which is the end level trigger. And the Octolanes in this game have the same AI as you do, so if they touch the Zapfish, it'll actually end the level. That route saves about 10 seconds over going up to the platform normally. Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so he's gonna lure the aggro of the Octarian, and he's gonna substrafe at a specific time when the bullets are hitting him as he's jumping, so he can barely hit the ledge there. Yeah, so that was pretty good. Second try is pretty good. And because he landed on that ledge, that piece of collision out in the foreground, it's actually, if you throw a burst bomb, you can actually activate the final anchor, which leads to this final room. So you just skip this entire level, and you saved about, I believe, a minute. I believe that's how much it saves.
It saves 53 seconds with this setup.
Yeah.
And missing a try and doing it again loses 15 seconds. So even though I died there once, I still saved a pretty ridiculous amount of time to playing that stage normally.
We'll glitch through the door by getting corner cover hit and then using our ret gun. So there we go. Glitch through the door, and now we have basically skipped 25 minutes off of the glitchless run. So it's a very major skip. Yep. Now what I'm doing is I'm gliding to a specific place so that we kind of load the airship in a specific way after the zip. So now we'll zip. And then now, because of where we were, and now basically what happens is when I glide over here, the airship is going to load in. So this is good. And now we can sneak on over. There's like a hole in this ceiling here, I guess. So now we basically have gone to this second airship. Alright, so the problem is we can't really get out of here normally because this door is closed, but we can, if we get into corner cover, it's taking, okay, there we go, then we can just grapple out. Now we're at the missile launcher, so there's this predator that we do to do it. We have the one-hit KO, so this predator is very easy. The Batmobile spawning into the right spot, so the way I generally do is I stand on this rock, look this way. There we go, the Batmobile spawned in the right spot. Now what we're going to do is we want to have the Batmobile spawn inside of this tunnel. The way we're going to do that is very carefully have the Batmobile fall off the map right here. And then the Batmobile is now going to spawn inside of the tunnel like that. We need to do another scan of Ivy's plant, but we can't right now. The game doesn't let us do any more scans. So what we're going to do is we're going to go drive here and get an autosave and reload from checkpoint. And what this does is this is going to let us do another scan of Ivy's plant, which will then unleash it, and we can continue on with the story. We're going to glide to a light fixture right here. So we'll do that. then we're gonna glitch out of bounds, and what we're gonna do is glide on over to this building right in front of us, the interior of it. I use this like pipe here as a visual cue to where to go. So the interior of this building is right here. We're gonna grapple up here. What this is an elevator shaft. We want to now load in the elevator shaft, at least partially. So we've done that by grappling up here. Now we go back down. So it deloaded, that's unfortunate. Oh, it loaded back in, that's okay.